everybody, it's Kristina from Kristina's Krafts, and I have one more Valentine's / anytime video for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sign that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take this little unicorn off, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Waverly white chalk paint, and I'm going to paint this whole thing the white color. So I am going to do the inside. I'm not going to worry about that because that's going to get covered up, and I'm going to do the whole box. I'm thinking going to do the back side too. Okay, now my box is all dry, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this fabric that I got from Dollar Tree, and this is going to go on the inside of my box. So my plan is that I'm going to start Mod Podging the fabric into my box, and then I'm just going to try to cut the corners and see if I can get it in there that way, because I never really get a good fit when I try to cut it freehand. So we're going to try this. Okay, so I have it down, not completely solid down, but I'm just kind of, it's not working the best. I probably should have Mod Podged all the fabric, but I'm just kind of pushing it down and taking my X-Acto knife and slicing, and it's a little raggedy, but it's not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all cut out. Okay, I have it all in there. It looks pretty decent. It didn't even get like really crooked. It doesn't look that bad. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this very shiny heart. Sorry if I'm blinding people. And I am going to take some burlap that I got from Walmart. If I can get this off of here. I'm going to take some burlap here that I got from Walmart, and I am going to put it inside of the heart. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult, and this burlap frays really easy. Okay, so I was looking for a Sharpie, and unfortunately this is the only one I can find in the house. I think I might have to go buy some, but I'm just going to go around the outside of the heart, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have to cut on the inside of the heart a little bit. Okay, so then when I cut it out, I'm just going to cut on the inside of the black marker here. I bought this roll of burlap from Walmart quite a while ago, and it was only $5. Besides the fraying aspect of it, I've used it on a lot of projects. So I already know that this stuff is going to fray really bad. What I should have done is I probably should have stiffened it. Okay. I have my heart cut out, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bunch of Mod Podge, and I'm going to put it all in the bottom of my heart here. Okay, and then I'm going to stick my heart right in there. Doesn't fit exact, but I don't think it looks too bad. It'll just have to get pushed up on the edges a little bit. Okay, so for my next step, I have 4 hearts that I have here. Now these hearts I got off of Amazon, but I'm sure you can find some at Dollar Tree. And I painted 4 of them white, and I'm going to paint 4 black. I don't know if I'm going to use that many, but that's how many I'm going to do. Make sure I get the sides too, not the backs. I don't need the backs done. Okay, so now I got these picks, and I got these at Dollar Tree, but I'm just not really a fan of the way the hearts look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some hot glue, and then I'm going to take my hearts that I painted, and I'm going to put those on here instead. Okay, now that I have those done, what I'm going to do is I want to take this little block here, but I'm going to need to cut it because I'm right about here. I'm going to stick some of that in there. Let's see. I think I'm going to need that in about half. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna cut another piece just like this one. Well, as close to it as I can get. And then I should. So I just cut these two little pieces and I'm gonna stick these in here. And I'm hoping this is gonna be enough for what I wanna do, but I guess we'll find out. But obviously these are going to be too long, so they're going to have to get cut down. So, oh, that's, yeah, that's all right. Maybe I want this one over a little bit. Up a little bit. I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to arrange these in here. Maybe just kind of up, down with the different colors. Okay, so I think this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to leave it right like that. Now for the bottom part here to cover this up, I'm just going to take some Spanish moss. So I'm just going to grab some out of the bag. Put some hot glue in here, and I'm going to use this to cover it up. So I'm just going to keep putting hot glue in there and the Spanish moss until I have all that green stuff covered up. Okay, so I almost have it all filled in where I want it. And then once I get that all filled in, then I am going to just take my scissors and give it a little bit of a trim. So we're just gonna, I'm just gonna trim this up so it's not all wild. Okay, and then, well, first, you know what? I'm gonna get this cleaned up and then we'll finish this up. Okay, I am almost done with this craft, but there's just one more thing that I'm going to do. And I have these little half beads that I ordered off of Amazon. And I'm just going to put some black paint on these and let them dry. And then I'm going to put my project together and it will be finished. All right, I'm going to get my beads off of here. And then I am going to put my project together and then it will be done. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little beads or half beads I should say, and I'm going to stick a little bit of hot glue on them, and then I am going to stick them in the corners here of my little frame, just to give it a little bit extra added touch. Thought it looked just a little too plain. Okay, and then I am going to put my heart on there, but I'm a little afraid of it not sticking. So I think I'm going to use a combination of E6000 and hot glue. So let me get my E6000 out here. I'll have to clean that up. Oh, what a mess. Okay, and then I'm going to stick some hot glue for the instant hold. And then I am going to put my heart in the center, or hopefully in the center of my box here. All right, and that's it. It is all finished. I don't know, I think it turned out pretty cute. You'll have to let me know what you think in the comments. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when I upload. And thank you so much. Take care. Bye.